Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you are new here, welcome to the So family. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy it. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. So this pick a card reading is titled, What Gifts Are Coming to You in 2021? Now I know that we've had a really rough year here in 2020, which makes me think about that commercial by Match.com. Now, anyone who's watched me for a while and who knows me personally knows I don't like dating websites, not at all. If you're someone who likes them, then good for you. I'm not demoting or promoting it, but the commercial, I just thought it was so innovative, and whoever created that was absolutely, genius. It's hilarious where Satan and 2020 meet up and they're the perfect match, right? My favorite part is where she steals toilet paper. I just can't help it. Speaking of 2020, this video is in collaboration with the Silver Empress Tarot. Make sure you check out her video, What Are You Releasing in 2020, which is in collaboration with this video, and her link is going to be down in the description box. Please check out her video. She's an innovative, inspiring, talented tarot reader, and I know you're going to enjoy the reading. So I have 3 piles for you today. Pile 1, with this pen, and it has the jingle bells on it. Pile 2 is with this pencil with Rudolph and his big red shiny red nose. And pile 3 is with this pen with the little ribbon and the pom-poms and the little tiny bells. So of course, if you need the timestamps are down in the description box. And if you need to learn how to get your own personal reading, because do remember, these are general readings. If you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me at my email, moongoddess114433@gmail.com. Or you can just check the description box for more information. Thank you so much. So let me just meet you at your timestamp. Okay, hello, pile number 1. First of all, do not forget to check out the other video, What Are You Releasing in 2020 by the Silver Empress Tarot. The link is down in the description box. So if you chose pile option 9 with this cute little pin here, I love bells, aren't they cute? So this is your reading. Okay, what do we got here? The 9 of Fire, the 8 of Air, the Messenger of Fire, Nine of Feathers, Page of Feathers, number 33, Flower Moon Blossoming, Keepers of the Earth. Okay, so I will show these cards in just a little bit. Let's look at what we have so far. So let me turn that music down a little bit. I don't want to compete with the music. So 9 of Fire. So this is like the 9 of Wands in the regular tarot, but this is the good tarot. So they have more inspirational messages in this deck. I love the artwork in it. So with this card, with the good tarot, the meaning is more like, you know, it's more inspiring, and it's like, it's telling me that, like, for 2020 made you question a lot. It made you decide to look for a path that would be better suited for you. So in 2021, you're going to have the wisdom to make the decisions on your next steps. And you'll be making insightful changes. So there's lots of changes that you're going to be going through. A lot of revelations. 8 of air. So in the regular tarot, this would be like the 8 of swords. But of course with this one, it's much more beautiful artwork. So this tells me that you're going to be releasing some limiting beliefs that's held you, that's, you know, kept you imprisoned. You're going to start seeing things as they really are with clarity. You may be receiving messages from your angel guides. You will have the strength and courage to move forward in your authentic truth. Messenger of fire. That's like the Knight of Wands. So fire is energy in action. This tells me that you are going to be manifesting creative action towards your desires. Whatever goals or dreams you've been wanting for yourself, you are no longer set on the back burner. You're going to charge forth, because the Knight of Wands charges forth and does so with determination and fired up passion towards your creative adventures. So, wow. It seems like you're going to have a lot of new great ideas this year. This next year, 2021. 9 of feathers. It says perspective and self-empowerment. So when I think about the porcupine, I think about the quills. You know, so like the porcupine who uses his quills to overcome his fear, this tells me that you will overcome your fears. You will gain self-empowerment as you focus on your priorities and optimistically focus on your path. So you're going to be determined, self-empowered. The raccoon with the Page of Feathers. So the Page of Feathers, this is air energy. So the raccoon is, you know, it's a curious little creature and determined. You know, if it wants to get in, it's going to get in. If it wants to get in your trash, it's going to figure out how to open that lid. That's what I think about the raccoon. But I'm not saying you're going to dig in the trash. I'm just saying it's determined and very curious. This tells me that you're going to face challenges head on by solving puzzles with innovative and bright ideas. I keep hearing innovative. And adventurous, explorative. And you're going to explore new thoughts and discover new innovative ideas to fit into your plans. We have the number 33, flower, moon, blossoming. So this tells me that the seeds that you've planted, whether it's for employment, your own business, maybe it's artistic or musical, or maybe it's spiritual or metaphysical, those seeds are blossoming. All your hard work is going to be paying off. So, like flowers in springtime, your creation and ideas will bloom. And when I think of flowers and how they bloom, and I think about how the bees go around pollinating, so what Spirit's telling me is that when your creation and your ideas blossom and the things that you're going for blossoms forth, that the pollination is like it's going to take off and create a flow of abundance. We have keepers of the earth. So keepers of the earth, it says you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. what I'm seeing here is that your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're all on this journey with you, cheering you on and supporting you. This also tells me you have a soul tribe. Some people that, can help you in the physical realm attain your goals. Some of you may be receiving financial abundance in 2021. And also receiving assistance that's going to help you on your path and on your mission. So it seems like, it looks like with these cards right here, is that you're going to be gifted with wise decision making and innovative, insightful ideas towards your goals, determination, and the gusto to pursue that seed you've already planted, that idea you've been holding on to for a while. Seems like you've had some type of endeavor for yourself and goal for yourself that keeps on getting put on the back burner, keeps on, you keep putting it off because there's other things you gotta worry about. Like, some of you may have this creative idea and for your own business, for example, but you have to work your day job to pay the bills. So that idea for yourself keeps on getting put on the back burner because of the physical demands in this 3D world. And I'm getting that it really has to do, this idea of yours has to do with your spiritual growth, ascension. For some of you, maybe teaching others this aspect. For others of you, it may be, you have music that you want to get up off the ground, or you want to use your artwork in some form or fashion. Whatever the endeavor it is for you, that is your dream for yourself, it looks like it's going to be taking off in 2021. The other cards we have inspired thoughts. So this tells me that, what is coming to me is new immediate action, a new reality. So these ideas that you've had, they're going to be forming into reality. You're manifesting them into reality. Oh, for some of you, you're going to fall in love. Look at that. You're going to find chemistry with someone else. You're going to find euphoric, blissful love. Look at this. I think for some of you, you're going to be in love with yourself. For others of you, it may be a new love. And for some of you, it may actually be a current love that's going to get stronger. Oh, wow. We have engagement. So some of you may actually get a proposal in 2021. Others of you, what I mostly get from this is, like, if you're single, you're going to meet someone that you're going to really want to date and form that commitment connection with. For some of you, if you're already in a relationship, it's going to get a stronger commitment. Maybe you'll move in together. Maybe you'll actually get a proposal for some of you. And for some of you, you may actually get married in 2021. So only take those messages how they resonate for you. But those are some gifts. Looks like true love is a gift that's coming for you in 2021, which is, very fitting considering, because it looks like you're going to be loving yourself and your ideas. And as you create more in your life, it's going to draw even stronger love towards you. We have the Ace of Chalices. So again, with the new love. And it's also, Ace of Chalices to me also speaks about self-love again. And the more you love yourself, you know, the more you draw in people who love you truly and completely. We have 3 of chalices. So happiness, deep friendships, celebrations are coming your way this year. You're going to be celebrating your achievements with friends and family. You're going to, some of you may celebrate an engagement or marriage, or this could also talk about birth announcements. So we have Sage of Crystals. So Sage of Crystals, that's like the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth. You're going to be abundant. You're going to receive abundance, prosperity. Also a connection to maybe a connection to crystals, actual crystals, and how to work with them. For some of you, this talks about a connection to, you know, how to manifest into your 3D world. We have strength. So the challenges, you know, this talks about this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts of the situation. So those of you who's had, you know, a lot of hard challenges, especially in 2021, it looks like that, 2020. It looks like in 2021 that you're going to be rewarded with strength from those challenges that you've grown through. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. So you're going to be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities, and you're going to learn how to live in the moment. And you're going to incorporate what you've learned in your awakening into your 3D life. That's what I'm hearing. Celebration again. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. So you're going to receive success this next year in 2021. So I think it's up to say congratulations for you. For some of y'all, that because this deck has mostly been about success and achievements, I really think some of y'all for the engagement maybe, and maybe, so I'm hearing that for some of y'all for the engagement card, that represents coming into business partnerships, quite possibly. Signing contracts and getting the ball going. Your final card, we have Retreat. That's so beautiful. So to me, when I look at retreat, you know, it's so peaceful. You're gonna be rewarded with peace. For some of you, your goal is to create a retreat, and you're going to be successful in this endeavor. You're going to get that ball rolling. For others of you, this is just telling that after your success and hard work, you will be rewarded with some type of vacation, a time of rest and peace, and being able to look at all that you've created and just that absolutely beautiful feeling of knowing that you've achieved that goal. So that's what I have for you, pile 1. This is the things that's going to be gifted to you in 2021 is success and achievement. So congratulations. Thank you so much. Don't forget that if you leave a comment, I add your name to the raffle, and at the end of every month, I pick a name from the raffle, and that person will get a free 30-minute reading. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed 2021. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this Pencil with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is your reading. So we're going to look and see what gifts are coming towards you in 2021. But first, I need to tell you not to forget to check out the video that I did in collaboration with the Silver Empress Tarot. And she did the video, What Are You Releasing in 2020? Which is a great collaboration for this video. So don't forget to check her out. Her link is down in the description box. So let's see what gifts are coming towards you in 2021. So we have 4 of Water, Ace of Fire, Nine of Earth, the Empress, I'm gonna do it like this, 7 of Crystals, 2 of Acorns. Maybe not. I got a lot of cards. Number 11, Waxing Gibbous, 2, Fear. Number 14, Waxing Gibbous, 5, Focus. Soul Family. I'm going to put these to the side and get to them in a minute. Okay, so 4 of Water. I love this deck, the Good Tarot, because it has very inspiring meanings to the cards. So it takes the regular tarot and it kind of incorporates more loving, gentle messages with it. So 4 of Water. This tells me that plans that you've had for yourself really quite haven't worked out. But there's a reason for that. You see, sometimes the universe has better opportunities for us than we even dreamed for ourselves. And so, do you want the mundane dream, the focus you had for yourself, or do you want that bigger opportunity that the universe has for you? And, you know, desires can be offered to you in a variety of forms. So when the universe gifts you, it's going to be maybe something that's not quite how you pictured it, but something that's going to lead to more amazing, wonderful opportunities. We have the Ace of Fire. So the Ace of Fire is like the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings in actions. So even though what you originally planned for yourself didn't work out, something better and more amazing is sparking into life in 2021. You're going to have unlimited potential to co-create bold dreams into reality. New beginnings are going to be taking form. 9 of Earth. So it's like the 9 of Pentacles. And, you know, I don't really know what the meaning is for this deck, and I'm sure it's something different. But for me, the 9 of Pentacles is being able to be self-reliant, not having to be dependent on anyone else. For those of you looking for a home, you're going to get that home. For those of you who are looking to be financially stable within your own right, without having to borrow money or get a loan or rely on family or friends, you're going to be blessed with that. You're going to be abundant in your own amazing way. This is pre-Empress, which is funny because the very next card that I show is the Empress card. So you're going to go from the Nine of Earth pre-Empress in 2021 into the Empress energy. So the Empress she's a beautiful, she's creative, she's abundant, and she's also fertile. So some of you may, if you don't want to get pregnant, be cautious because it looks like you may be fertile, especially fertile. And if you're trying to get fertile, congratulations. You may find yourself pregnant. But she doesn't just represent creating life when it comes to babies. She also creates life into her dreams, and her goals and her aspirations just blossom into life. She can do anything and everything. She's the ultimate divine feminine. Whether you consider yourself as having the feminine energy or not, you are stepping into that creative force. We have the Seven of Crystals. So the Seven of Crystals, also the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. And this is an aardvark. So the stumbling blocks that you've endured during 2020 and the disappointments that you've endured, you're going to turn those stumbling blocks and challenges into stepping stones towards success and rewards. The Two of Acorns. So that's fire energy, like the Two of Wands. And this is a falcon. So falcons represent powerful insight. And, they can be up in the air and they can see their prey, their goal, all the way down on the ground. And they zone in on that and then go for it. So this tells me that you're going to be gifted with boldness, focus, and vision to make progress towards your goals. Then we have this card here, the number 11, waxing gibbous to fear. So what I get from this, I'm not getting that you're going to be surrounded by fear. I'm getting that you're going to be releasing those fears. And for some of you, you're going to use those fears to make you stronger through your courage. You're going to be gifted with a lot of courage to face any challenges that might, in the past would have caused you immobile fear, this inability to make any movement. But in 2021, you're going to be able to focus that fear into courage. And then we have the number 14, waxing gibbous 5, focus. So again, like the hawk, the falcon. I don't know why I called it a hawk. Some of you may have a hawk spirit guide, I don't know, but this is a falcon. But like the falcon, you're going to be able to focus on your intentions, on your aspirations, your goals, and making decisions. And you're not going to allow any fear or any outside disturbances destroy your focus. And then you're going to be able to transform, like the butterfly, you're going to be able to transform that focused energy into co-creation and manifesting those dreams and those goals into reality. We have soul family. It says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I believe a lot of you that chose number 2 are maybe in 2020 or maybe in 2021, you're just starting to get connected with your soul tribe. This is a soul family that you click with, that understands you at a deep level, that maybe even your birth family doesn't. For 2021, this tells me that you're going to be connected into your soul tribe. And you're going to be able to call them in to help you and assist you and join with you in your mission and your path and your goals. When you feel discouraged, when you feel worried, you're going to be able to process that with the help of your family, your soul family, your soul tribe. And they're going to help with this courage and focus. So let's see what else we have for you. Being love. So you can be gifted with unconditional love, especially from your soul tribe, I'm hearing. You're going to need to attract more of your soul tribe, more people that resonate with you. You're going to be gifted with the gift of manifestation. And inner peace. It says love inner child. So you're going to heal that inner child and find that peace within by healing abandonment. So a lot of you have had, fears of abandonment and rejection, and 2020 has probably brought those fears up for you to work with. And a lot of you have used 2020 as a healing year because, what else did we do? It was one bomb after another. Not a physical bomb, but you know what I mean, metaphorically. So now you're healing. You're actually being gifted with, some of you may be able to heal others in their journey of abandonment. So that's lovely. Telepathy. Many of you are going to be gifted with telepathic communication. Now, it doesn't always mean that you're going to hear someone having a conversation in your head, although some of you might. The majority of you may have emotional telepathy. Two of Flames. So the Two of Flames in this deck, so that's fire energy, and you're going to be able to recognize many options you're being offered, and you're going to be gifted with the discernment to choose the right path and then manifest those creative goals for yourself. We have Three of Crystals. So it's like the Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. So it's Trinity on there. So some of you with your soul tribe, you're going to be able to create your dreams. You're going to receive assistance. Because the Three of Pentacles talks about partnerships, working together to complete a mission and complete a goal. And some of you may do that with manifesting with your soul tribe. You all having the commitment to work together and to help you accomplish this. That's quite possibly why you got the Soul card here. We have Compassion. It says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. This tells me that for 2021, all the times in the past where you've judged yourself harshly, where you felt negative about yourself or your circumstances, where you just couldn't see the lesson in the challenge. In 2021, you're going to be gifted with the ability to see those answers, to be able to look back and say, I know, I now see. And even in new challenges that you may face, you're going to be able to look at it in a positive light. Well, this is a hard situation, but I know I'm going to learn something from this. Something great is coming at the end of this challenge. And think of it just like a challenge. Like if you're in some type of amazing race, or you know, some type of, you know, on TV they have all those shows full of challenges and extremely difficult situations, but at the end there's a prize, right? So you're going to gain something. So all you've been through, now you'll be able to see everything that you're gaining through that process of being turned into a diamond. And you're going to be able to see things in a more positive light and not think so negatively. You've worked on shifting your thoughts, and you're being gifted with being able to forgive yourself, being able to forgive others, and being able to see the bright side of all situations. And then we have the final card is Source. So you are definitely, you're going to be, it's like you're going to be in the vortex, connected to Source, having faith. And I'm getting that a lot of you are going to open your eyes to being a true light worker, and you're going to be radiant and beautiful and glowing within and without. So it looks like overall, Pile 2, you're going to be gifted with love and manifesting your dreams into reality. You're going to mostly be you're going to manifest your true soul tribe, people that truly resonate with you and truly get you and understand you. And whether they are near you or far or in a different country, you're going to be able to connect to them telepathically, and they're going to be able to help you through the different opportunities that's going to come your way. Some of them is going to be scary, but you're going to be able to proceed with courage. So thank you so much for watching pile number 2. Don't forget to leave a comment, because every time you comment, I do add your name to the raffle, and at the end of the month, I draw for a free 30-minute reading. Many blessings. Namaste. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this pen with all them ribbons and bells and pom-poms, and this is your reading, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of nervous, because this is the pile that I chose for myself. I don't usually pick when it comes to other readings, like my love pick a cards or nothing, because I'm connected to my soulmate, so I don't have to do that. But excuse me. For this one, I love these kind of readings, so I chose a pile for this one, and this is mine. So y'all chose with me. Let's see what gifts we're going to be gifted with in 2021. I'm really excited. But well, first I need to tell you to not forget to watch the collaboration reading that was done with the Silver Empress Tarot. So it's called What Are You Releasing in 2020? And then my video is What Are You Being Gifted With in 2021? So let's have a look and see. 6 of Air. Okay. High Priestess. I've always loved the High Priestess card in any deck. This music makes me feel like the angels are singing. We have 7 of Acorns. 8 of Acorns. 9 of Crystals. 8 of Crystals. King of Shells. 7 of Feathers. Number 31, Worm Moon Faith. Number 41, Queen of the Moon, Sovereignty. I had more cards in this one than I did with other ones. So, Unbound. Break the Chain. And I'm going to look at these cards in just a minute. So I'll put them to the side for right now. So, let's look what we got here, y'all. Excited. 6 of Air. So, it's like the 6 of Swords. So, this is saying that 6 of Swords talks about moving out of turbulent waters into more peaceful transition. So, you're making changes. A lot of you have shifted your awareness in 2020. You've embraced the awakening. You've shifted thought patterns and behavior patterns and released limiting behaviors and beliefs. And you're leaving those turbulent situations and embracing a smoother, calmer voyage. You may not quite know exactly where you're going for some of y'all. But it's like you are embracing the unknown and knowing that you're transitioning to something better. You're going towards something better. For 2021, you're going to be receiving messages from higher dimensions as well. Because of all these birds, it just looks like a higher dimension card to me. And messages from your spirit realm and ancestors and spirit team and spirit guides. It's like you're going to be continuously, now that you're less focused on the troubles of 3D and you're more in tune with higher dimensions, that it's like you're going to be continuously connected to in the flow of spirit. We have the High Priestess. Beautiful card for the High Priestess. This tells me your inner secret wisdom is going to expand and grow. Your intuition is going to be sharp and on point. You're no longer going to second guess messages you receive from the other side or your intuition. You're going to be sharp and on point. Some of you may even be gifted with the access and understanding of the Akashic Records. 7 of Acorns. This is determination and stamina. So the acorns in this deck is fire energy. And the badger here. And so like the badger, you're going to be a fearless leader who never backs down from your authentic truth. You're going to be gifted with leadership, determination, stamina, and inner strength. The eel. So 8 of Acorns. You had the 7 and now the 8. So the eel is a master of transformation. And then, you know, when I think of eel, I think of when they light up or electric, like alert pulses. So this tells me that you're going to be energized and excel into action. You're going to be making great strides towards your goals and the many opportunities that's going to be presented to you. Excuse me, y'all. I had to cough. So 9 of Crystals, the spider. Security and abundance. When I think of the spider, I think about web weaving and how creative the spider is in there and how focused, with a great sense of direction. So it's a security and abundance. You may be gifted with abundance and security and financial endeavors. I also sense that you're going to be able to connect and make a web of Like I'm seeing roadways in my head, roadways, and the web, just the strings connecting you to, because it's making me see, what are those lines called? That's what I'm seeing in my head. So spiritual connections. Some of you are going to know what I mean, and y'all can comment down below. Those unseen lines. And I'm not talking about latitude and longitude. I'm talking about those unseen energy pathways in the earth. Then we have Ace of Crystals, the panda. Manifestation, prosperity. So, crystals is earth energy. So, the seeds that you planted in 2020 are going to manifest in 2021. Those seeds are taking root, and you're going to have new beginnings come forth. We have the King of Shells, the seahorse. And the shells is water energy. It says harmony and integrity. So you're going to be gifted with harmony and integrity, which we saw in the Six of Air, where you're moving towards more harmonious travels in your path and in your journey. The King of Shells. The King of Shells is a messenger from divine source with keen intuition, vision, wisdom, leadership, and kindness. You also may be gifted with the gift of healing and, of course, like the High Priestess, that inner wisdom. We have the Seven of Feathers. This is air energy, the cheetah. This is preparation, resourcefulness. So this tells me you're going to be your spiritual warrior is going to be awakened. You're going to have courage, resources, logic, and gifted with preparation to reach your goals with ease and grace. Number 31, Worm Moon Faith. I think this is such a beautiful card. So you'll be able to gain complete faith in yourself, in your intuition, and spirit to lead you towards your greatest good. It's the gift to understand, how to read the signs of the earth and the creatures that inhabit within Mother Gaia's nurturing embrace. And as Mother Gaia is fertile, you will be fertile with a new life of ideas and creativity. Some of you may get pregnant this year. So may be gifted with the gift of life. Number 41, Queen of the Moon, Sovereignty. When I think of sovereignty, I think about how many people don't understand their divine sovereignty. You're going to wake up that queen within yourself. You're going to wake up that goddess, that sovereign being. You're going to be gifted with the understanding that you are powerful, that you are sovereign, that you are a goddess, you are a queen. You are spiritual royalty. And that understanding is going to fully awaken in 2021. Okay, let's look and see what else you're going to be gifted with. We have growing success. So you're going to be gifted with financial abundance, and you're going to, as you gain more abundance, you're going to be more generous, and you're going to manifest your desires into reality. Beliefs come true. Again, look at her holding that money. So again, abundance coming towards you. Going to be gifted with that. Because your beliefs are creating your reality. You've reprogrammed your subconscious mind. Giving and receiving. So a lot of you, because it shows picture of mail, you're going to hear news from people that you most love and cherish. You're going to reconnect with them. Communication is going to be open. And you'll have the ability of giving and receiving. You know, some of us, a lot of us, you know, especially as light workers, we love to give. And, but we don't always know how to receive. So you're going to learn how to graciously receive as well as give. Oh, wow. Secret love, protecting your connection, hiding it from the world. Some of you are going to find new love and want to keep it secret from the rest of the world. For others of you, you may have a crush or love for someone that you're going to realize that you really, really care for, and you're going to keep it to yourself like it's just a crush. And then some of you who's already in relationships, I'm getting that you're just going to be more protective of it. Maybe you've experienced people meddling in y'all's relationship, gossiping, you know, putting their 2 cents in, and you're learning to keep that love between you and your person. We have wellness, well-being, health, diet, nutrition, and exercise. So you're going to be gifted with healthier life choices. I know myself, I'm back on my diet. And I'm trying to eat more healthier and make wiser decisions, because honestly, I take so much medicine. Because most of y'all who know me that I am overweight. But I take, and that generates a lot of health issues. And I'm okay with who I am. I feel that I am beautiful in every way. I accept myself and I have confidence in myself. However, I do have to take all this medicine for diabetes, heart disease, blood pressure, you name it. And if you shook me, I'm sure I would sound like a pill bottle. So, and I'm 47 years old, so I'm getting a little older. Not too old. Just I'm a grandmother, so that's cool. And so because I want to be in my children's lives, I'm making wiser, healthier decisions. So in 2021, it looks like those of you who are like me that's trying to make better decisions, that's going to manifest, and you're going to start seeing results from that. You have the 3 of Flames. It's like the 3 of Wands. So in this deck, the 3 of Flames talks about living in the now and appreciating all the amazing, wonderful gifts that were granted every day. Because look, she's in the now. She's in the moment, embracing a beautiful sunrise and having gratitude for that sunrise. And the trick about gratitude and being able to appreciate even the small things that you take for granted each day, learning to appreciate those and having gratitude and having that attitude of gratitude helps manifest your dreams into reality. Because the more you appreciate, the more the universe wants to provide for you. So it looks like you're going to be gifted with the attitude of gratitude and receiving manifestation through that process. We have Seeker of Crystals. So some of you are like myself, love to study crystals, and the Seeker is learning. So you're going to learn more about crystals and how to manifest through crystals, how to meditate with crystals. Some of you may become crystal healers with the gift of healing. crystal energy is earth energy as well. So I just see a lot of being able to be open to, again, with the gaining more inner wisdom, more spiritual knowledge, more physical knowledge. And some of you is going to, be gifted with great understanding of how to work with the different crystals and even like herbs and minerals of the earth. We have indigo. So you're going to be gifted with the ability to create sparks. Like you're just going to be completely open to the vortex, and everything you think is going to manifest. Like if you think it, you're going to start noticing how it's just rapidly more faster and faster those thoughts are actually generating. Some of us have already known that what you speak goes out into the universe and then comes back towards us. So if you speak negatively about yourself, negative things seem to continue to happen, and it's because of what you speak. If you speak positive into your life, you speak positive outwards towards others and yourself, then more positive comes towards you. That's that attitude of gratitude. Those of us who chose pile 3, it looks like it's going deeper than that. Our thoughts are generating, manifesting, co-creating quicker and quicker and quicker. You're going to notice that when you think something, just sometimes offhanded, I can think something and the next thing I know, it's happening. And I'm like, oh. Sometimes I'm like moaning, and sometimes I'm, absolutely happy and thrilled. But in 2020, it looks like we're going to be able to control that better. The Great Wheel. So in 2021, some cycles are going to be ending. So what I'm seeing with this is whatever dimension that you have been operating in, say like in 2020, in 2021, that cycle of that dimension is those learning lessons in that dimension are ending, coming to a close. You've completed them and you are moving to the next dimension. So if you have been operating in 5D, you're going to transition into 6D, and so forth and so on. We have Goddess again. This has to do with, the High Priestess and sovereignty and recognizing your divinity. This talks about honoring your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. So you're going to embrace, a lot of us have had trouble loving ourselves, truly accepting things about ourselves. We have dark aspects just as much as we have light aspects, and they both serve a purpose. And you're going to learn to embrace the powerful you, the amazing, magnificent, sovereign, divine goddess that you are. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. So, again, you're going to be able to release, things that didn't, maybe you hoped for that didn't come to pass, and just let it go and go with the flow and learn that the universe has your back. The universe, what didn't happen in the past, that's okay. If it didn't happen the way you wanted it to, that's okay. Because the universe has something better for you. And you're going to be gifted with an understanding of that. You're going to be gifted with being able to surrender. We have expansion. Look at that beautiful picture. It says, spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. So what I'm hearing with this is you're going to move forward as a light worker. You're going to start reaching more people, and everyone's going to recognize the light within you and be able, you're going to be healing so much yourself and others, and you're going to be able to give other people messages and teach them. I'm hearing you're going to be able to teach them how to channel, how to go inside and listen to their intuition better, how to be able to connect to source and spirit in the vortex. We have imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So like what we was talking earlier about being able to just think and things happen. So your biggest dreams, things you never dared to dream before, those thoughts, your imagination that it's going to take on a new flight, a new life. Things of your wildest dreams are going to be made possible. Those things are going to happen. Your reality is going to change into this magnificent, amazing creation that you have manifested from your dreams. Because you are sovereign. And then final card, we have compassion. This beautiful card is Kuan Yin. And this card, even though it says compassion, it talks a lot about enlightenment. Now, Kuan Yin is the ultimate divine feminine. She is very creative and very fertile. So you're going to be enlightened on different things that you, how you're going to manifest and create and bring life to what you're meant to bring to life. You know, what your soul purpose and your journey is. What you're going to be enlightened to those who have questioned what their path is. You're going to be enlightened into what that path is and what your calling is and what your mission is. And then you're going to be able to give birth to that vision into the physical reality. So that was a beautiful reading. And those of you that chose pile 3 like I did, it looks like we're going to start being more connected to source, divine. We're going to do what gifts we have are going to expand, and we're going to get more knowledge. We are embracing our goddess within ourselves and awakening to the truth that we are sovereign, we are goddesses, we are queens. We are the ultimate in divine feminine. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated. Please remember to leave a comment. Every time you comment, it does let me know you know, your thoughts and everything. But also, main important, I lost train of thought, sorry. Main reason for your comments is because every time you comment, I add your name to the raffle, and at the end of the month I draw for a free 30-minute reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste. Okay, so thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. Let me show you the decks that I used in this reading. So, the decks that you cannot get off of my Amazon link, we have the Law of Attraction deck set. This is by Island Time Wellness. It's a cute little deck. It's great for working with also if, you know, lots of times you can use tarot and oracle to manifest and work magic. So this is the back of the deck. Really cute. And they're just, you know, they have a saying, like a little small picture, and then a few meanings on them. So that's the Law of Attraction by Island Time Wellness. And then the other deck that I use that you cannot purchase off of Amazon is the Sacred Healing Journey deck, created by Rachel with Angelic Revelation 144. This is on the back. It's a pretty large deck. I don't really remember how many cards are in this deck, but if Rachel sees this, she may comment down below. Down in the description box of my video here, I do have a link to her decks that she sells. They got great messages, inspiring pictures. These you can go either work with either the sayings and get messages from the sayings, or you may get messages, you may be able to pick up messages through the pictures. It's a great deck to work with if you are an intuitive reader. So that's these two decks. Now let me show you the decks that I use that you can purchase through Amazon, and I do have an Amazon link down in my description box that lists every deck that I own and I work with that you can purchase through Amazon. So we have the Good Tarot, which is one of my favorite decks. It's by Colette Baron Reed. Now this deck, the reason why it's one of my favorites is because well, this is the back, but look at the beautiful artwork. Look at that artwork. Not only does it have great artwork, but it has inspirational messages in the booklet. Like, the meaning isn't always she takes even like the negative cards in the regular tarot, or the more challenging situations in the regular tarot, she takes those messages and turns them into inspiration. Then we have the Spirit Song Tarot by Pauline Cassidy. I don't work with this deck very much, but it is a beautiful deck. This is the back of them. And they all have, you know, messages from animals, spirit animals. Beautiful pictures, beautiful artwork. And there's great description book with it. This deck I don't work with often. I'm not really connected to it. Like, my energy really doesn't connect to these cards. If another tarot reader wants to trade a deck for this deck, I'm willing to ship it to you. Just, you know, whatever you want to offer to trade, just reach out to me at my email, moongoddess114433@gmail.com. The next deck I used was Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. So this is the back of the deck. And then it's got different moon phases, like waxing crescent, with different like trigger words, trigger pictures, and it has more additional meanings in the book. Harvest moon fruition, waning crescent surrender, waxing gibbous boundaries, waning crescent peace. Just different beautiful new moon. Look, new moon, new beginnings. I used the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. I love these cards. I love these cards. There's another deck I want to get similar to these. This is the back of the card. Of course, my favorite color is pink. Look at this artwork. Look at the colors. I love it. another deck the other deck I'm planning on getting, I just haven't got yet. You know, it's Christmas time. But I plan on getting that Starseed Oracle. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So excited. Okay. This is also another one of my favorite decks. It's called the Syrian Starseed Tarot. I don't work with this deck very often, mostly with my twin flame readings. And that's because, let's face it, I got little hands and the cards are bigger than my hands. So it's really hard for me to shuffle these. But it's my favorite because I do resonate as a starseed. And look at that. Like my heart gets happy when I see these cards. And it does come with a wonderful booklet that explains the cards, because it does not, these cards, again, like the good tarot, they don't have the regular tarot meanings to them. They're more detailed as to for light workers and starseeds. So, wonderful deck. We have the Oracle of the Unicorns. This is a deck that I had first seen used by, I'd not noticed it before until Brittany with Canceriancerebralclairvoyant, which y'all know is my daughter. She's not my physical daughter, she's my soul daughter, but, you know, to me, she's no different than Michaela or Krissa. So look at that. Look at that. But wait. The unicorns. It does come with a booklet as well. I like to use the pictures, and I'm an intuitive card reader, so I like the pictures. I like the fact it has sayings on it, little trigger words. And last but not least, another one of my favorites is the Sacred Power reading cards. Y'all know I love sacred geometry and anything that has to do with metaphysics. So, this is the back of the deck. And then you have trigger phrases, trigger words, and amazing colorful pictures. So vibrant and colorful. So these are all the decks that you can purchase through my Amazon link down in the description box. Thank you for spending the day with me today. You have a wonderful, beautiful 2021.